Hello, hello, everyone at home. It's me, your boy Monty with an I. I'm here with Theo Baloyi. Yeah? We have a problem in terms of business whereby people, all like black businesses, they have this thing of using their name and surname for a business. Jomo and Sons.
Yes.
That's maybe I think those are the things why the businesses remain the way they are. TAT and whoever and stuff like that. So what advice do you have for them? And then you can go through with like how did you come about Bathu? Because it's not Theo Baloyi shoes. It's Bathu. Like in terms of like branding, like the power of the name and stuff like that.
Look, man, definitely, brand, I think, brand equity and brand story is very powerful. But for me, I'm of the opinion that if there's, a story behind Jomo and Sons and a story that people can relate with, they can go with it. But nonetheless, I think, the point is, we need to be able to build for the world. We need to be able to really understand the mechanics of our business model and put them together nice, especially at foundation level, so that our businesses can, outlive us, and can, be of service and create impact even long after we are, we have passed on. So, and we as a people, we need to start doing that so that your business can be able to scale and grow outside, your community and even your country, if possible, that it can be received at other parts of the world. And for you to do that, I'm of the opinion that you have to have that mindset that I'm not just building for my community, but I'm building for the world. Like that, the minute you start saying I want to build for the world, you're going to start thinking on a global platform, because everything else that you're doing, you're benchmarking yourself with the best.
So for you, when you're saying building for the world, was it important for you to get exposed to the world so that you can go to the world, or was it like maybe seeing it on TV, or was it because of you traveling? Because when you go brand, you're always there. You don't have too much exposure of Dubai and stuff like that. To you, was it because of traveling, or you? What was
Look, man, that's a very, I think, powerful question, because it's a matter. There's a lot of dynamics into it, because for me, I think it was that traveling played a crucial role, because I got exposed, into a lot of things that, I used to read about, right? And I got to experience them. And some of the things that I never even knew about. I was in Dubai. One thing that I can tell you about in terms of globalization, I got exposed to the Muslim, religion and the way they carry themselves and their values. And for me, the way they run the economy as well, from a religious point of view into business, that really was an eye-opener for me, So traveling and being exposed to, I think, the environments that I was exposed to in corporate helped me a lot, number one. And number two, I think also, sometimes you don't need to travel, but you can travel with your mind. You can travel with your mind through YouTube, through reading, through accessing, I think, environments and tapping into worlds that, you cannot physically reach, but you can intellectually reach them. And for me, I think it's very important to do that, to not sort of, close your mindset and your emotions to 10th Avenue, but open them up to Silicon Valley and access Silicon Valley with your mind and intellectual capacity, and think like the Silicon Valley people, yet you are in 10th Avenue.
And then lastly, when we close it off, we have the Jewish. The Jewish, they take the money to circulate 7 times before it goes out. And then when you go to 10, Alex, you find someone, the minute they get paid, they don't even buy amakuinya la estrateni before they can even take the money to Sentin. When they get paid, they just go straight to Sentin and buy Louis Vuitton. They take money straight to Italy without buying a little chappies la estrateni and stuff like that. So in your view, what do you think that we have as Africans, as black people, that we can use, like the Jewish are doing, the Indians are doing it? What strategy or what advice do you have for other black businesses that we can come together and then do something like that?
I think the first thing for me is that, we need to change the mindset. It's a complete, I think, paradigm shift, in the sense that, we've been sold a lot of things. We've been sold brands on a day-to-day basis. You look at you know, it's so funny, bro. You look at the advertising that happens at Gasi, the taxis that we own, the brands that advertise on them, how they brand them, the billboards, you know, the petrol stations, the ShopRites, the malls. They're selling our stories that are not our own. So how do we not spend on that? You know, and that's a paradigm shift. But if we start looking at it in a different view, to say, what is it, if I'm spending my cent on this, how is it, you know, being of service, of benefit to my community? How is it impacting change? And what does it mean for us as a people? You know, we need to understand that. And that way we will be able to understand that they've got more economic redistribution than a Louis Vuitton. You get it? In actual fact, in local economy, the Louis Vuitton, you know, it's just that from tax, yes, you know, foreign investment, whatever. But the real economic distribution is in Namaqueen. But for you to do that, if I'm not being told that, and what I see is the Louis Vuitton, I'm gonna spend my money on Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, but I get you in that sense, meaning Amakuinya can take a child from Ekasi to school. Louis Vuitton is taking the money to maybe vacations and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I get your point.